My dear master's students, in this crisis period, we are trying to create awareness among you with your studies. Today, I will deliver my lecture on Tree Without Roots. Tree Without Roots is written by Sayyid Waliullah. He was born in 1922 and died in 1971 before the Liberation War. His birthplace is Chittagong. His father, Sayyid Ahmadullah, was a high official of the government. He spent from his childhood to youth in different places in Bangla. This transfer had created a great opportunity to observe human lives of different places, which helps him to paint picture the characters of his novels. Lal Salu by Sayyid Waliullah was his first novel, published in 1948. It is translated in Urdu, named Lal Salu, in 1960. It is translated in French by his wife Annie Marie Tribault in 1961, named El Ebre Sans Raisins. Sayyid Waliullah himself translated Lal Salu in English in 1967, named Tree Without Roots. When he translated it in English, some social pictures were deducted from the Lal Salu. It is considered a successful harvest of dangerous attempt. When middle classes of Dhaka and Kolkata were restless and panting by anti-British movements, Second World War, division of country, Pakistan is going to build, Sayyid Waliullah avoids these everyday faces. Avoiding all these matters, he selected social picture and social environment as the theme of his novel. Large portion of country people spend their lives for a long time depending on unchanged and so-called tradition, rural picture, social norms, so-called idea and belief, oppression, religious people with superstition, poor villagers, cheats, religion business, and oppressor landlord are presented so keen and subtly that a reader can easily understand the then picture. Tree Without Roots is a social problematic novel. It presents the collision between superstition and fight with sound life. Using the simplicity and religion belief, Majid, the central character, spread his cheating net and established his rule and oppression over the country people. Simultaneously, Majid became all in all in the society. He instructed on daily activities of rural people, and He is the decision maker in any case. Majid became powerful with the power and help of Khalid Bapari, who was at first decision maker before arrival Majid. Note here that when Majid did not come to this village, Khalid Bapari was all in all. Majid convinced Khalid Bapari and became powerful. Majid controlled village. Majid has Mazar of Mudassir Pir. Along with he has faithful landlord associate Khalid Bapari. Today I want to finish here. In my next lecture I will say about the belief of Sayyid Waliullah. Best of luck. Thank you very much.